Risk it for the biscuit. Make them have it, you know? Push it to the limit. Make them freaking have it, man. Doesn't look like they have it. Alright. Man, we were down to 3 life here. We were down to 3 freaking life here, man. What up, brothers and sisters, and welcome to MTG Malone with me, MtgA Malone. Did my voice crackle a little bit? Maybe. Was I taking a day off yesterday because it was such a nice day? No, I had a terrible headache, but today is a very nice day. That is why I'm hanging out in the garden instead of hurrying up and making Serdy's life better. We are here. Hey, if you're still on, haven't done so already, subscribe to the channel. Become part of the Maloniacs. We're on our way to 44,444. And we're getting closer every single day. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you very much. I appreciate it. But enough with the hammering. Let's get into the SHAKIRA hammering. Why SHAKIRA? Because it's Chandra doing a Akira pose, so SHAKIRA. And then I remembered myself that there is an Akira slide SHAKIRA poster. Serdy, cue it up. This one right here. If there is nothing, Serdy didn't watch the intro, and that is absolutely alright. I've been talking about him a lot lately. And sometimes you just, you know, need to make fun of him. And here we are. Okay, so what is the deck? We are Vehicle Reanimator with Push the Limit. Push it to the limit. This card says return all mount, all vehicle cards from your graveyard to the battlefield. You sacrifice them at the beginning of your end step, and vehicles become artifact creatures. Creatures you control gain haste until end of turn. So that is very, very darn freaking good. So that means if you have vehicles lying around already, you can just, you know, turn them into creatures now. Which is pretty good, without having to pilot them, without having to crew them. That's right here, crew. And that is very, very darn freaking good. Because we have a lot of vehicles that coincidentally have cycling a lot. Which is very darn freaking good, because we can just cycle them through our library, you know, find our answers. Like a Day of Judgment, Fuel the Flames, Gallant Strike, stuff like that. Those, by the way, also have cycling, and that is the main reason why they're here. And yeah, that is all we actually need. Because we also have stuff like the Detention Chariot that we can play, and we have Tune-Up. Return target artifact card from your graveyard to the battlefield, like for example the portal Phyrexia, or the Valor's Flagship. So turn 3, you just cycle this, and return it to the battlefield. It now becomes an artifact creature. That means your 7/7 flying first strike lifelink will be a creature on the battlefield, instead of just like lying around in the background uselessly like me. Not gonna happen. So the only creature in here that doesn't have the only vehicle in here that doesn't have cycling is a Salvation Engine. But giving all of your other artifacts +2/+2 is amazing. And we can always get rid of this with Chandra. So that is also very darn freaking nice. There was a lot more discard shenaniganery going on, but I thought with all the cycling and everything, that is almost on every single card that we're playing, we don't need to discard actually. Having Chandra is more than enough. And you can still slam this on turn 5, so that is very good. One of the biggest problems that this deck had was getting to push the limit fast enough. It's not our main win con, because we can just win with Chandra. But we're talking about that later. So I put in 4 Monument to Endurance. To the first version ever that I had, to the second version ever. I tried this like a week ago or something. It didn't work out at all. So here I am back doing my shenanigans. And yeah, Monument to Endurance. Pretty darn good in here. Either you draw a card or you make a treasure token. So if you already have your Push the Limit in your hand and you're just trying to cycle through all of your vehicles, you know, you just do that. Draw cards, make yourself treasures. You're drawing the cards with this, and you're making yourself treasures with this. Excuse me. So you're getting rid of your cards, making treasures, getting to the 7 mana card is actually more achievable than you think. So, pretty good, because you can cycle something during your turn, get a treasure. You can cycle something during your opponent's turn, get a second treasure. So let's just say you play Monument on turn 3. Now on turn 4, You're going to 2 treasures, you're already at 6. Now the next time that you cycle something, you're already at 7 mana. So on turn 5, with your 2 treasures, you will be on 7 mana. If you have something to cycle in your hand. Even if you discard with Chandra, or they make you discard because they're a evil mono black discard deck, that will absolutely work. Chandra makes a vehicle that has crew 1, but also makes a discard or sacrifice an artifact, which can also be super good because you can just sacrifice the portal to Phyrexia, for example, if it's on the battlefield, to reset it with tune-up. Very darn nice. And later on you get the emblem that whenever an artifact enters, you gain 3 damage to any target. You deal 3 damage to any target. So with these treasures, pretty good. So yeah, if you cycle now, you can deal 2 to 6 to 8, 9 damage pretty easily. Cycle this, you know, make a treasure, deal him the damage, you draw another card, you cycle then this. Where is it? This, or this, or this, you know? And just make certain that you keep on cycling, dealing them the damage with the treasures that are entering, and the losing 3 life. This destroying big creatures is important. This getting rid of small creatures, even more important. And once more, Valor Flagship will absolutely stabilize you. If you're up against something like Mono Red, this is very good. But this on turn 4 is even freaking better. So just discard it, bring it back with the tune-up. It has first strike lifelink, so before any of the damage even gets to you, you're already getting the lifelink. Unless, of course, they have the Screaming Nemesis, and only that, and they can shoot it themselves. Stuff like that might happen. It might still happen, you know, but it's still mono red going first, so don't you worry about that. So yeah, the deck was super surprisingly strong. Having the cycle on these 2 cards is super good if you're up against control and actually don't need them. The board wipe, it's a board wipe, you know, just play it turn 4, stabilize. If our creatures die, we don't care because we can just bring him back with tune-up, and we can bring him back with push the limit. So yeah, if you ever want some hippos to slam your opponents to the ground, this is the deck. So I just want to show you how good this is with the push the limit. We have 2 flyers here, 3 flyers here. We have 3 menace creatures with 6/3. Insane. Absolutely insane. All of these get +2/+2. This is a 7/7 flying. This is a 6/6, you know? So all of these cards are actually super good. And if you just get like 2 of those plus 2 of those, you know, you're already winning the game. You're already winning the game. And they cannot block all of them. They don't even expect anything to come down that turn. So that is very darn freaking good. What are we weak to? Well, graveyard shenanigans can be very disgusting for us. We still get, you know, this to get played on turn 7 or sooner, turn 5, if we want to. Just discarding it to make ourselves a lot of little dudes can also be super advantageous. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on in this deck. We also have the Fountainport as a backup plan, and that is freaking it. And Chandra by itself, still pretty strong. If you get to the -7, because they cannot get rid of her, the vehicles getting haste. Oh yeah, I forgot about the other part. You can give all of your vehicles haste the moment they enter. So that is very good. Just turn them into artifact creatures until end of turn, give them haste, attack in, can be an absolute freaking life changer. Also Detention Chariot coming in, exiling one of their creatures until the end of turn, make certain that you can get through with your creatures and them not being able to block. If it's a token, even better, now it's gone forever. So that is absolutely very nice. And remember, when this attacks in, thanks to the push to the limit, you can also return a portal to Phyrexia, destroy their blockers as well. There's a lot of interesting things that are going on in this deck that I totally forgot to talk about it because I'm an idiot on Sunday mode. So thank you all so very freaking much. This is SHAKIRA. I'm MtgA Malone. These hips don't lie. And I will see you in those Limitless Games. Alright, we're up against Noctulius. Noctulius. I don't know, you have to... Oh my lord, Grimace! Yes, Grimace, you have to read the name like that. It's just a rule. It is just a rule. So we have all this cycling going on, so 2 lands is alright. Road Rage? What is Road Rage? Card Road Rage. It's X damage to target creature or planeswalker or X player. I don't think I need that. Another tune-up. A land would be nicer, to be honest, game. Johnny's Pride Mate, alright. We did find a land. We did find a land. Alright, we need to find another land here with the Valor's Flagship. And then we're absolutely wasting them. Which would be very nice. I like wasting them. Do you have anything here? Doesn't look like you do. Come on, land. Come on, land. There's the land. Alright. So here's the tune-up. Am I getting the chariot? Nah, I'm getting this. I mean, a turn 4 7/7 flying lifelink with first strike seems pretty good to me. I'm so sad right now. I'm so sad. I'm so sad right now. Exercise? Like what? For reals? Okay. You did that, my friend. You did that. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. You have another one. They have it all. They have it all. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Hey, maybe we draw something useful here. Who knows? No? Well, we're still doing this. Gigs now even. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Draw a card. We need to find an answer here. That is an answer indeed. That is a real good answer. Okay, they draw 2 cards here. Yes, but I straight up wipe the board. And then what? That is so good. That means they don't have anything here. Straight up nothing. Alright, goodbye board. Now I do have all of this, which is pretty good. Phyrexian Arena? I'm so confused about literally everything they're doing. Here's Chandra now. Yo, Arcadian Rhythm, thank you for the follow. Discard a card, it's you. Draw another card, why not? Okay, now we attack in for 6 here. We will be discarding this one as well, I think. And a Salvation Engine. I think we can win next turn. I think we can straight up win next turn. Maybe we can't win anymore, but it will be close. Or maybe we do win? I don't know yet. But they're doing very well with their removal. But we're doing better. Straight up better. Another gigs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do we have 2 red sources? Wait. We don't have 2 red sources. Okay, I need to make a treasure here. One man's trash and so on. Okay, there's the other red source. So I need to make certain that I win here. 4, 8, 12. I mean, risk it for the biscuit. Make them have it, you know? Push it to the limit. Make them freaking have it, man. Doesn't look like they have it. Alright. Man, we were down to 3 life here. We were down to 3 freaking life here, man. Let's go and get out of here. That game was insane. Yeah. I liked it as well. We're up against B2E. Grimace. Yes, Grimace. I mean, what could go wrong here? I can just throw everything away that is not a land. We have this to cycle. We can cycle this. We have a tune-up, you know? Yeah, opponent got hit by a truck and now I'm a unborn baby in a new dimension or whatever these isekais are. I want the land, thank you. Some of these isekais are just crazy. Like very, very crazy. Bro, I hate this card so much. Too much value. Especially you can be certain that they always have the Overlord afterwards. Call it in Triumph Caster. I don't see a necessity. See, I'm just telling you, they always have exactly this play. Always. Literally always. It's crazy. Cray freaking Z. Alright, let's put on some pressure onto them. If they don't have an answer to my little Chandra here, they will have a tough time. Because this will, like, turn into craziness very soon. Duress? Well, you better get rid of the tune-up here. Wait, the monument? Why? Spelunking? Why? Gallant Strike. Not really needed here, but eh? Here's a Salvation Engine. I'm making more vehicles because why not? Alright? You have a removal for that. Alright, go ahead, have a removal for that. Oh, you don't? Okay. In that case... let's get back to Valor Flagship. Seems okay to me. Go ahead, do your darndest. Do your darndest. You downloaded Vampire Survivors game, it's really fun. Yo, Vampire Survivors is crazy good. Absolutely crazy good. I love that game as well. Lumbering World Wagon. Alright. I can destroy that the moment that you get it. So it's artifacts on artifacts violence, eh? Go ahead, do your worst, my friend. Yeah. This must have really been your worst. What the heck? Imagine that you scoop with a freaking turn 2 freaking Beanstalk into turn 3 Overlord with all of this ramp. You just scoop? Bro. Fratelli. Sorelle, benvenuto all'ora di pasta. Che buono. Your feeble little spaghetti legs. Oh, your nonna would not be proud of you. Absolutely not. Va fuori da qui. We're up against Nesquik Milk. Do you think Mono Black discard is a good deck at the moment? No, because of Monument to Endurance. Yeah, I'm keeping this hand, even though the opponent's going first. How are we only up against Golgari? This is the third Golgari deck in a row. The third Golgari deck in a row. What? How is that a thing? How is that a thing? Somebody please explain this to me like I'm 2. So they have Sheldred's Edict. Wait, what? Okay. That sucks. That sucks, yo. Alright, I'm bringing in the Monument before I do anything else. So now they get rid of my creature here. That is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. Not finding a land here, though, kinda is. Okay, let's just pass the turn. See what they're doing. They have Catramos. Sheldred. I mean, we have this for a reason, you know? So I do hope that we find a land here. Land would be nice. Perfect. What am I doing here, though? I think playing Chandra is just the best call of action here.
I'm gonna smoke the competition.
Let's discard this Ferry Skybox. I mean, if we lose this, it's not the worst thing to ever happen. Another land, and we draw a card. You can eat that up. I really don't care about that. Must say, I really don't. And the moment that this gets big and strong, I will just eat it up as well. Whew. Leyline Binding. Monument? Leyline Binding for 4 mana? Pfft. Whack, but okay. I mean, let's just do this over and over again. What are they even going to do about it? Let's get rid of the tune-up. We will never be able to do anything with that. Fuel the Flames is just so good here. Finally.
Just try to keep up.
So they're going to... They didn't eat it? What? They didn't eat it? What? Why did they not eat it? That is beyond me, man. Just doesn't make any sense. This does make a lot of sense, though. Let's do this. Alright. Now we can actually discard the Valor Flagship. Activate you here. Oh, you liked that, didn't you? You liked that, didn't you? Alright. So, I mean, we do have the board wipes for a reason. Chandra is a confusing card. You just use it to cycle cards. I mean, in this case, yes. She is sitting on a motorcycle, so why should I not use it to cycle cards? Tear Asunder. Could be worse. Have seen worse. Overlord of the Hauntwoods. So. Discarding the expensive one. Cycling these two. I think we win. I think I found the line. Oh, push the limit. How sad is that? How sad is it that we cannot use that one? Alright. There you go. There you go. Even taking a Detention Chariot just out of pure spite. Good game. Good game indeed. Boom, baby. Boom. Boom. This is how you do it, man. This is 100% how you do it. Chef's Kiss delicious game. Get out of here. Alrighty. We're up against Killzo. Is that one of the Muppets? The evil one? Opponent going first. I do not like, but our hand is okay here. We can keep this hand. Optimistic Scavenger. Alright, this will be very strong here. Insanely strong. Another Scavenger. I mean, if they discard, I'm kind of fine with that, you know? You will go make me some coffee? Yo, Lex, how you doing? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's very cool to have you. Okay, let's hope that we're not dead next turn. You can go in there. Let's just hope that this is 5. That we still survive somehow. You know what would be amazing here? Well, not you. Yes, this. Exactly this. Okay, Fuel the Flames. Crazy good here. Crazy good here. Alright, what you got here, my friend? Nurturing Pixie. Yes. they have a protection spell here, I will be very sad. Bro. Bro, are you for real? Well, it's still okay. We're only taking 6. And we can still... Well, we're taking 8. But we can still wipe the board afterwards. We still wipe the frickin' board here. So that's still fine. Spiteful Hexmage, alright. Very spiteful. Passing the turn, making myself 2 of those. Look how they have it, this town ain't big enough. Isn't that nice? How they always freaking have it. Okay, alright. They're going to attacks here. We'll be getting rid of this sucker. Give me one darn good reason why I shouldn't. Give me one darn good reason why I shouldn't. Alright. How much does this cost for? Let them make him have it, you know? They need to find a land here. They did find a land, but it was a little bit too late, I would say. Slightly too late. Yeah, yeah. Do you like that, my friend? Do you like it? I do like it. Go ahead. You do that. You freaking do that. And we'll be getting rid of this one as well. Another Monument to Endurance. Well, another one. The first one ever. Now I have to read the cards real quick. Artifact or creature. I would just be cycling this. Yeah, you go ahead and do that. Problem is they can do it again here, but not this turn. Not this turn. Alright. We'll have to block here. Damn, I hate this deck so much. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need to make a treasure. Just to make certain that we can do this. Okay. Oh, wait. Just to make certain that we can do this. Yo! Mucho Cooks, thank you for the follow. Discard a card, it's you. Oh, we're so close of winning here. So close. I don't think they can win. If we beat Pixies with this, I will go bananas, man. Absolutely bananas. Oh, we beat Pixies with it. They need to get rid of the monument. If they don't get rid of the monument... Oh, brother. Oh, brother. I have this. That was your only way to win. And you blew it all to hell. Oh, my God. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Here. Lose to a Skybox Ferry. That is all I'm saying here. Lose to a Skybox Ferry. The most humiliating freaking loss you can get. To a Skybox freaking Ferry, bro. Get out of here. Yo, somebody just invested so many channel points for Evil Malone. Here I am, my friends. Evil Malone in the house. Let's do this. Love the hand. Eastern! Yes, Eastern. It's like Christmas, but if Evil Malone goes first, you know? Alright. So we're just cycling our stuff here. I bet they're a... Oh my. What? freaking heck is this? I cannot see a freaking thing with this. I cannot see a freaking thing. All right. Mandible Justiciar. The artwork, by the way, of these, like, Phyrexian cards is so incredibly disgusting. I love every single thing about it. I mean, we can just wipe the board, you know? So why shouldn't I just wipe the board? Let's cycle here. Push the limit. Push the limit. Amazing. I want to keep this, but I don't think I need this. Chandra now even? Oh, we're cooking, baby. Let's force them to attack Chandra here. You need to leave. Valor, Flagship. I'd rather have, like, you know, some more lands. That would be nice. So what does this do? 1/1 until end of turn. Jesus, okay. Relax. Relax. I guess they, yeah, I would have done the same. If they play Spell Pierce, I will be very sad. So we're not finding lands, eh? Is that what's up now? We're not finding lands? Okay. Well, that ain't good. Not finding lands, actually terrible. Another Collector's Vault. Maybe I should play Collector's Vault myself. Bro, like, could we, like, find some land, maybe? Like 1 or 2 lands? Maybe 12? I would also take 12 lands. I would absolutely take 12 lands in a row here. No? No lands? I have the perfect hand to do whatever I want here, and there is the land. Okay. Alright. We have to push the limit, man. We have pushed the limit. Simulacrum Synthesizer. What a non-surprise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We just need 2 more lands here. And we have a 45% chance to find them. 45. And then I think we can just win. I have to do this. I have to. Discard a card, it's you. We're still not finding land? Like, what is going on here? I would love to find land. I'm just going to say it. I would love to find land. That is all I have to say about this. Alright, the glyph comes down. Okay. We will lose to an army of freaking creatures before we ever find the land. I'm just saying it as it is. Yo, Pixelborn Pipans, thank you for the follow. What do they have?
No time to think. Just drive.
How do we still not find lands here? That's crazy. But they need a lot. They actually need a lot. If they crew this, that is actually pretty good. And if we draw 1 single land here... What? Why did they crew then? We can win. Unless they can create 5 more artifacts. Oh, I'm Evil Malone. It's Evil Malone playing a game. That is why this is happening. Somebody paid 30,000 channel points for me, even Malone being here. It's scary that 5 more artifacts are possible. Yes, it absolutely is. It's also scary that, you know, I'm not finding lands. That is what scares me, actually. That is what actually scares me.
Back after a pit stop.
That is what actually freaking scares me. Sunfall. Another glyph. So... we can still win this. And not like this we can't. Not like this we can't. Alright, we're passing the turn here. Good game. Good game, I guess. Whatever you say, bub. Whatever you say. Whatever floats your boat. What do I have in here? A lot of stuff. Okay, you get destroyed. But hey, as long as you good gamed me early, that's fine with me. Absolutely fine with me. They already good gamed me. Alright. Need to do some math here. I have these 3 in here. 4, 5. That is 8, 16, 24. Yeah, I think we're fine here. I think we are fine here. Do you think they have a counter spell? Do you think they have a counter spell? They have a counter spell, then that's GG indeed. If they do have a counter spell in hand, if that is exactly their last card, then that is GG indeed. Betting it all on one card here. Going up against 3 mana against a mono blue deck. They have it. They have it. They have it. Well, we are still alive. I mean, you know, it was bound to happen. Yeah, we're not alive anymore. Good game. They had the counter spell and we didn't draw the land. If we have drawn the land 1 turn sooner, maybe. Even Malone, can you ever win a game? No. 1 game out of 10. That is correct. Get out of here. Blast Zone always enters with 1 counter. Yeah, the problem was that we didn't draw lands here. If we would have drawn 1 land 1 turn sooner, we could have had a chance. Maybe. Copium. Another Golgari deck. Okay. Today is a bad day, dude. You understand that, right? Today is a bad day. Alright. Man, that game was brutal. That was a sad game to lose. That was a very, very sad game to lose. Are you Asmon fan? I don't know what Asmon fan is. I don't know what that is. Alright, I think bringing in the Valor Flagship here early is pretty good. So I'm going to do that. Bro. Bro. Okay, let us see what they do here. They're destroying this. Kind of understandable. So auto pay. Draw a card. Yo, Xandopolis, thank you for the follow. So now we are on 7 lands in the first 13 cards. And last game, we could not find a single land, man. Brutal. Brutal! Alright, they're slamming in for a 6 here. Still fine, if you ask me. Because we're slamming in for a 7. Well, we're not slamming in, but we do have, Let's just assume that they don't have an answer here. Let us just assume that. For a second. Yo, Lindan, how you doing? They do have an answer, don't they? Scavenging Ooze is actually not an answer. Scavenging Ooze, actually not an answer. Yeah, you can do that all day long if you want to. What is your last card in hand, my friend? What is it? You have to tell me. You have to tell me what your last freaking card is. Nothing? Your last freaking card is nothing. Can I afford this? I can literally afford it. So we are attacking in, wiping the board, keeping up the Gallant Strike. Do you have an answer? No? How did the Golgari deck do? Very bad. Very, very bad is how it did. Very bad. Alright. So we do have the Gallant Strike for their next creature. So that's okay. And maybe they don't even have anything here. How much does this need? 3. Alright. They are attacking me. I can destroy this. We won't talk about that. Not at all, even. No talking about that Golgari deck. It never happened. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get rid of that Fountainport. And still get the tune-up down. That is very, very good. I could also go greedy for 1 turn, but I actually think that that would be a bad idea. So let's not go greed here. Let's go smart. Because we attack in here, play Monument, plus making them lose 3 life, and we win. They do need a lot here to make this happen. Innkeeper's Talent is not it. Innkeeper's Talent, not it, my friend. Not it, my friend, because their name is Fran. You get it? You get it? No? Okay, I don't get it either. Are you really attacking in here? Come on, do it. Yeah, alright. Let me teach you a lesson in First Strike. This, my friend, is what we call First Strike. Let me teach you that lesson in First Strike. It's like a very cool ability, right? Get out of here, man. Alrighty, we're up against Chittenpaw. You want that time back? You will never get that time back. Opponent going first. I do not like it, but I do like our hand here. It's a nice hand. It's a nice hand. I mean, it's just a normal word. Okay, let's play this one first. They didn't play Up the Beanstalk on turn 2. Are you alright, opponent? Maybe they don't have it. Loving the stream? Thank you! Yo, Wave of Bears! Thank you for the follow. Ooh, turn 4 Valor Flagship incoming! Venerated freaking Rot Priest. You piece of trash. I will wipe that board so hard. I will wipe that board so hard. Another Valor Flagship. Screw your venerated Rod Priest. If you have a Lawrence Escape in hand... You come back from the kitchen and hear a nice sparkly butt? I mean, there was a nice sparkly butt. It's not my fault, you know? Let's bring the heat. Let's bring the heat. The deck is so toxic you can't. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have clapped here. Please clap. Sheltered by ghosts. What a surprise. Not. Sea turtles are fascinating creatures that have roamed the oceans for millions of years. Known for their large, sturdy shells and strong, graceful swimming abilities, these reptiles can play a crucial role in the marine ecosystem. There are 7 species of sea turtles, each with unique characteristics and habitats. They are migratory animals, traveling a long distance between feeding grounds and nesting beaches, often returning to the same spot where they were born and they do lay their eggs. Thank you. That was very beautiful. That was very beautiful. So they better have 3 of those. They better have 3 of those. If they do, well then that's just peachadori, isn't it? That was very beautiful. Thank you for that. Mockingbird. Alright. Crew 3. Another Mockingbird. Now you're taking it a little bit far, my friend. Another sheltered by ghosts. Get real, game. Get frickin' real. Like, what is this shenaniganery? Can I find another board wipe? If they have another one of those, is that possible? If they have, like, everything twice, can I find everything twice? I swear they have another Shardmage's Rescue. I swear they do. Otherwise, they wouldn't be holding priority like this. I can't? Alright, well, then I guess that's good game. Bro, we have lost to the most garbagest game that I've ever played in my life. How unlucky was that? Double freaking sheltered by ghosts. I mean, it's kind of my own fault for throwing this one away, but I thought they were something completely different. I thought they were domain. It's my fault. But they weren't domain. So where's the rest of the story? Where's the rest of the story about the sea turtle? This is a garbage hand if I've ever seen one. This is way better. Okay. Chandra, I'm sorry, but you need to go. I like you very much, but you need to go. Okay, so the deck was like, ooh, did you like losing to that card? Here, play it again. Yo, Maud, how you doing? You have the Monstrous Rage? You don't? Okay. Another optimistic scavenger. I mean, all we need to do is to survive, like, 2 more turns, you know? Just 1 or 2 more turns. That would be very good. Very good if we could. Screaming Nemesis. That's bad. Another land. Well, if we survive the next turn, if they don't destroy us here, imagine playing chess with Maloney's first. I'm going first. Crimmers! Yeah, I mean, that is literally what I do, you know? That is literally how I play chess. Okay. So that is 7, 8, 9. I hope we still live. Terrible to think that we might die here, right? Just terrible. Just terrible. We need more music. Where's the music? Let's play this. If we do survive the next turn, what do you have here? Lightning Strike on your own Screaming Nemesis? Is that what you do now? What? Why would you do that? Just throwing away a perfectly fine card. Bro. 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 Why do you slap? Why do you slap? Here, take 9 to the face. Why did they do this? Do they think this gives indestructible? Is that what they thought? Embaha Challenger. Sheltered by ghosts. And a freaking monstrous rage. Brother. Are you for real here? So this is 8 damage still. Imagine we would have still lost this game. But I still win here. I'm pretty certain that I do. Because I just played this. It doesn't have the toughness. It doesn't have the toughness. But it will have it if they do anything else. So that's fine. Alright, prowess triggers. And now we can destroy it. Get out of here, stupid mouse. Get far, far out of here, stupid mouse. Oh, a land. Oh, I'm so sorry. Mono red with extra steps. Did you just draw a land here? Oh, isn't that sad for you? Oh, yes, yes, it is. It is very sad. So, cycling for how much? For 4. Another Valor Flagship. I mean, why not? Boom. Boom. Here is a Detention Chariot. Yeah. Yeah. Go back to class. Go back to class, man. Get out of here. Did you like that? Oh, the ships don't lie. The deck is super darn freaking fun. I actually loved it very, very much. And I hope that we will get to play some more versions. I think there's no better version. Like, I built this deck for so long. And this is the final version. So, yeah, this is what we get. And I don't know if there will be other versions as well. That is all I have to say. If you are still here, hey, thank you very freaking much. Put a little Maloney pushes the limit down below in the comments. I would appreciate it very freaking much. And remember, my friend, that if you're waking up tomorrow morning and said beautiful, beautiful face of yours in the mirror, that all of you are pretty freaking sweet. I'm MtgA Malone, and I will see you all tomorrow.